Hello, everybody. How we feeling? If I'm being completely transparent with you, I have been in a creative, not even like a creative rut, but like my brain's just been in a fog. I just want to talk to you guys, like literally just have a conversation. I'm not joking. In the comments, we're gonna be talking about like a bunch of different things in this video. I want you in the comments to give your perspective. Just say whatever is on your mind and I'm gonna be replying. We're gonna have just like an authentic conversation. I guess to start things off, it's fall. At least where I am, the weather's already like dropping down, so it's pretty much fall. I'm wearing this hoodie quite comfortably. I don't know if it's just me, but in fall, specifically September and October, I thrive. Like I thrive in the cool, warm weather. You know, it's not too cold, but it's not too hot. I thrive in that weather. Y'all are not prepared for the fits that I have for this fall. Like I unknowingly just invested in an entire fall wardrobe, so I'm gonna be coming like every single video. I'm gonna be giving you a new piece. I'm gonna be giving you wardrobe. I'm gonna have like a new outfit every video. I'm gonna have a new outfit every day. Let's talk about that. November is all right, but December is also an amazing month. I love Christmas. I love just the feeling of New Year's, like really reflecting on the year, what you've done, what you've learned, and what lessons you could take onto the new year. Even though the new year isn't like a pivotal moment in the grand scheme of things, it's just like a nice refresher. Besides the creative fog that I'm still going through, life's been pretty good for the most part. I feel like I'm in this creative fog because I am working on a lot of projects professionally for my business, Agrin Zone Visuals, so that's been taking up the majority of my time. And I guess this kind of leads on to the next topic. Is anyone else kind of having a crisis? Let me not say crisis, that's kind of dramatic. I've just been really thinking about my career trajectory, where I want to go, how I want to do it, and I honestly don't fucking know. Like I have absolutely no clue. I'm literally just waiting on God to tell me the answers because I have no clue. So the reason I say this is because, well, two things happened. I don't know if I've mentioned this on this channel, but I really have a new passion for fitness. I started taking my fitness journey seriously last December, so December 2020, and from there till right now, I literally am in the gym almost every single day. And it's not like it is a discipline, but it's not something I look at as a discipline. It's fun. It's something that I use as a stress reliever. I have some days where literally the most pinnacle moment of the day is me going to the gym and me working out. I feel like I was meant to do something with that fitness aspect, and even if I don't go down that career path entirely, I feel like I want to kind of explore that avenue and see how I feel, what I can do with it, because it's just such a huge passion of mine that has really taken over. And I don't know, I just want to help other people get to where they want to be. I guess going along with that, the trajectory of my career, I realized that I don't want client work to be my focus anymore. And I feel like it's been my focus since I started my business like 2.5 years ago, I guess technically 3. So the reason I came to this realization is I worked with a client and, you know, they gave me revisions, which isn't that uncommon, but like these revisions, it was like an entire document. It was an entire document. And granted, it wasn't bad. Like it was a lot, but they were very specific. Like they literally like did like timestamps. So it was literally just a matter of like literally following the instructions. But even then, it's just like, for me, it was just such a pain to do because like I really put my all in my effort, especially in my recent projects. And when I was doing that, I felt like literally my entire creative integrity was just stripping away every edit that I was making. And I don't want to live like that because that's what client work is. Like at the end of the day, the client is the one in control, and I've been blessed with amazing clients so far. I don't want to get that confused, but you know, I think for a long time, I've known that my personal projects, you know, creating more personal projects, I've always been creating films. Like I said in my latest video, I've been making films since I was literally a kid, and I feel like that I know that's what I meant to do, and I've always known that's what I was meant to do, but I never figured out a way to capitalize that, which is why I am going so hard on YouTube, because it's weird. It's like being a YouTuber isn't like the end goal per se, but it's like what YouTube provides me is what I ultimately am striving for, creating films, creating projects that I'm genuinely passionate about on my time, on my schedule, whenever I want. And this doesn't mean I'm gonna like quit everything, but there's gonna be a switch in trajectory, and yeah, there's just a lot going on in this mind. I think it's normal for like creatives, especially like us, like younger creatives, to have these revelations and to have these doubts, worries, epiphanies. Before I had this revelation, I always thought it was impossible. I thought like I would always have to make my passion projects, and that they could never make any monetary gain, and that it would be a distraction from my income. But I've been looking at a lot of other filmmakers who are smaller filmmakers just like myself, literally putting themselves out there, creating these films, and I've just been really inspired by them to push myself more in that direction. I feel like that's what God truly made me to do. Like, I don't want to have to be a worker essentially for all these different clients. Like, these clients are amazing, but at the same time, like, essentially I am still an employee technically. I mean, like, not technically, like I have my own business and I do choose which people I work with and which people I don't, but like essentially I am an employee. I'm under their call. It's their video. I'm under their call, and now more than ever that's really bothering me. Like, that's really pissing me off, and I just want to have the freedom to do whatever I want. And this may, I don't even know what this is going to be. This may even mean getting like a regular job for now, so that I can truly put all of my time, focus, and energy into my creative expression, because I feel like a lot of the main reason why I haven't dipped into this creative passion of mine, why I haven't done these creative films, and you may disagree with that because I've done a lot of creative videos that I love on YouTube, but like that's not what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to downplay those videos at all, but I'm talking about like real creative professional films, documentaries, just things that actual portfolio pieces. So what else do I want to talk about? So I guess to end this off, I want to talk about growth for all of us. For me, this channel is growing like exponentially. Like, literally a few weeks ago, like, or maybe a few months ago, realistically, I remember hitting 300 subscribers, and that was like a huge milestone. I don't know why, but it took literally like a year and a half to get from like 200 something to 300, and now we're almost at 400 subscribers. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact not only that I've been consistently uploading, that helps a lot obviously, but I really am creating the videos that I've always wanted to. Like the series I did with Mike, though, that was my favorite. Those are my favorite videos that I've ever created on this channel so far, because not only was it fun to edit and to create that masterpiece, but it was so much fun to actually film, like to be in the moment. I have a bad habit of being like a perfectionist, so I always am like planning how the final product is gonna look like in the moment. So when I'm filming, I'm constantly I don't enjoy the videos in the moment. I usually enjoy them after I do the editing, and I usually have more to edit because you could see like in the actual footage that I'm thinking about the final product, so it takes away from the authenticity. It's just like a vicious cycle. But in those videos specifically, I made it my goal to just enjoy the experience, and then I could do whatever I had to do in post later. Like, I literally just wanted to have a good, genuine time, and I did, and those videos are the best performing on my channel so far. It's cool because I've kind of been rewarded for that. I've gotten new subscribers, new people that are actually commenting and engaging on my videos, telling me how much they love these videos and why, and telling me about their journey, their stories. So I am just gonna continue to be authentically myself, and whether that's extremely cinematic videos, when I get that passion, when I get that drive, or if it's just sit down videos. I actually don't necessarily enjoy these types of videos. I feel like they're boring, even though it's weird because some of these talks have literally also been the best performing on my channel, but I have to be in the mood for it. Like, I actually have to have things to say. I don't like just talking out of my ass for 10 minutes or however long this is. This is probably like 20 years. But yeah, that's just been what's on my mind, what I've been thinking about, what I've been contemplating. And yeah, let me know in the comments, like I said in the beginning, what you're going through, what your perspective is on all of these topics. You know, I really just want to build this community of creatives who are on their journey like I am, because I feel like at the end of the day, there's so many people online who put on this persona and have already, I guess, made it towards their creative journey, but I feel like there's not a lot of people who are in the process of figuring things out. And you know, as a creative who is on my own journey, I want to connect with other people who are on their journey and just make us feel like we're not alone, because we're not alone. There's so many people that are in the process. It's honestly only a small percentage of people who have already made it, but it's those people that are being showcased. And no hate to them, but I just want to create my own community of people who are still discovering themselves, still figuring out their artistry, just doing cool shit and making an impact, even if it's not global or it's not where it could be, but we're working towards it. So yeah, let me know what's on your mind. If you enjoy videos like these, let me know. Maybe I'll do a switch of these in my cinematic videos. So if you like what you saw, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day and stay safe.